Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Jabbar Adam. My number matric is 71609. We are from Group 1 K2. So today our group will present about logistic global management in modern logistic, smart technology and cost optimization. So here we go for the next slide. So overview for the assignment, the first topic is logistic and supply chain. In this section, we will explain the main logistic activities, including transportation, warehousing, inventory management, order fulfillment, customer service, and information flow. We will also show how these activities are connected from the supplier until the product reaches the final customer. The second topic is DHL Smart Logistics. This section focuses on how DHL uses technologies such as automation, robotics, AI, the IoT, and smart warehouse systems. These technologies have improved operational speed, accuracy, and visibility. The third topic is the Port of Rotterdam. We will explain how this smart port uses automated cranes, autonomous vehicles, sensors, and digital systems to improve cargo handling and port efficiency. Besides these three topics, we will also discuss total logistic costs, logistic technologies, current challenges, and the key learning outcome from this assignment.
Now let's look at the supply chain process overview. As you can see, our end-to-end operation is built on 5 key pillars. First is sourcing. Company find and buy raw material or component from a supplier. Second is production. Transforming raw material into finished product in factory. Then we go to the storage. Storing inventory safely in warehouse before being sold. And next is transportation, shipping goods smoothly from factory to regional hub and retailer. And lastly is delivery, finished product reach the final customer through store and direct shipping. Okay, by optimizing every step from source to delivery, we protect our margin and consistently exceed the expectation. On this slide, we see how that simple supply chain flow from supplier to production, distribution, retail, and customer, actually powered by 3 major engines. First, our logistic activity. At the bottom, these are the physical gear of business. Manage everything from international shipping, port operation to inland transportation, warehousing, inventory, and final order fulfillment. Second, in supply chain integration and information flow, represented by the gear at the top. We don't operate in silos. Order invoice, post data, and demand forecast flow bi-directionally across network. This real-time data adapts to sync our production line instantly with actual retail demand. And finally, all of this built to serve one ultimate purpose. It is a customer service. Now let's scale this up globally. When looking at the international logistic process integration, the supply chain expands into a highly synchronized 8-step global journey. So it's begin at the origin with our supplier and manufacturers, step 1 and 2, but quickly shift into the international arena, could move through the port of export, POL, then cross the ocean via ocean freight and clear custom at the port of import, POD, step 3, 4 and 5. From there, the domestic leg take over, routing cargo through inbound warehouse and distribution center until it finally reach the retailer of end user, step 6, 7 and 8.
So, what is DHL considered one of the world's leading logistics company? The answer is simple, because they don't just operate a warehouse, they operate a smart warehouse ecosystem. Every inbound shipment, inventory movement, picking activity, and outbound delivery is connected through this digital system. Instead of relying on manual operation, DHL also integrate the WMS, which is Warehouse Management System, automation, artificial intelligence (AI), Internet of Things, which is IoT, and the real-time data analytics into a single one platform. This gives them full inventory visibility, faster order fulfillment, lower lead time, and better supply chain coordination. In today's logistics industry, speed alone is not enough, because all these companies also need accuracy, traceability, and end-to-end visibility. And that is exactly what DHL trying to deliver. Now, let's look how DHL use technology inside the warehouse. One of the biggest innovations is warehouse robotics. Autonomous mobile robot, or so-called as a AMRS, work together with the warehouse operator to speed up the picking, sorting, replenishment, and internal material handling. Instead of workers walking several kilometers around the warehouse every shift, robot transport inventory directly to the picking station. At the same time, DHL use AI, artificial intelligence, to analyze customer demand, predict seasonal order volumes, optimize inventory levels, and recommend the fastest delivery routes. For example, during the peak season like Black Friday or 11/11 sales, AI help forecast demand early so the warehouse can allocate all the labor charges or manpower, storage capacity, and transportation resources before any congestion that could happen. Besides robotics and AI, DHL also relies heavily on the Internet of Things or IoT. Smart sensors and GPS tracking devices are attached to trucks, containers, pallets, and even high-value shipments to monitor real-time location, temperature, humidity, shock, and any transit condition throughout the journey. This improves shipment visibility and reduces cargo loss or damage. DHL also connect supplier, warehouse, transport provider, and customer through this one digital logistic platform. Information such as inventory status, shipment milestone, estimate time arrival (ETA), and proof of delivery is updated instantly inside the system. This creates end-to-end connected supply chain, allowing faster decision making, better customer service, and higher operational efficiency.
Next, I would like to present a real-world example of a smart port, which is Port of Rotterdam. The Port of Rotterdam is one of the most advanced ports in Europe. It uses automation and digital technology to improve cargo handling while reducing manual work. Some of the smart technologies used include automated quick cranes, automated stacking cranes, autonomous guided vehicles, smart sensors, digital container tracking, and artificial intelligence. These technologies help the port operate more efficiently and accurately. As a result, the Port of Rotterdam achieved faster cargo handling, shorter vessel turnaround times, better operational accuracy, improved safety, and reduced labor-intensive activities. In conclusion, the Port of Rotterdam shows how smart technology can solve many logistic challenges and make port operations faster, safer, and more efficient.
Hi, my name is Elisa Terry. My metric number is 2049. So for this slide, total logistic cost or TLC is more than just transportation cost. It also includes warehousing, inventory, or the processing, IT systems, and customer service. Every logistic activity adds cost to the supply chain. For example, in maritime shipping, choosing the cheapest freight can lead to demurrage charge, detention charge, port storage fees, and delivery delays if the shipment arrives late. The same goes for warehousing. Too much inventory increase storage and carrying costs, while too little inventory causes stockout or delays. So the goal is not to reduce only one cost, but to optimize the logistic cost, improve lead time, increase inventory turnover, and maximize profit while maintaining good customer service. So for the next slide is this slide shows some of the key technologies used in modern logistics. AI helps companies forecast demand, optimize routes, and make better decisions. IoT enables real-time cargo tracking, providing better visibility and transparency. WMS manage the warehouse operations and improve inventory accuracy. TMS helps plan transportation and optimize delivery routes to reduce logistic costs. AGV automates the movement of goods within warehouse, increasing productivity and reducing manual labor. Lastly, RFID automatically identifies and track products, making inventory management faster and more accurate.
So for the challenges in modern logistics, firstly, port congestion can delay vessel berthing, cargo handling, and custom clearance. Secondly, warehouses may face inventory problems such as incorrect stock records, missing items, or cargo discrepancies. Thirdly, transportation can also be affected by traffic, rising fuel costs, vehicle breakdowns, and bad weather. And next, technology brings challenges such as cybersecurity risks, high installation costs, and system integration problems. Lastly, logistic companies must also reduce carbon emission and improve sustainability. Therefore, companies need good planning, reliable technology, skilled workers, and strong risk management to overcome these challenges.
For the key learning outcomes, we're going to see modern logistics depends on the integration of the people, technology, information, and operational processes. Company cannot rely on manual labor anymore. After completing the assignment, we learned that Logistics is more than transportation, but also includes planning, storage, coordination, and information management across the supply chain. Second, supply chain activities must be integrated. All parts of the supply chain, such as suppliers, warehouse, and transport, must work together as a one system to avoid the delays. Next, digital transformation. The digital transformation is now essential to improve speed, accuracy, and operational control. Next, automation improves speed and accuracy with reducing the manual work while making the process is more faster. AI and IoT support better decision. For example, AI helps in analyze the data and predict the outcomes while the IoT provide real-time tracking of goods. Next, total cost is more important than individual cost. This is because companies should focus on overall logistic cost because improving only one area may affect the whole system cost. Next is sustainability is part of modern logistics. How? By reducing the emission and improving the energy efficiency in operation. Next, human skills are still required to manage technology. It's because skilled workers are still needed to operate the and monitor the technology. For conclusion, modern logistics use technology to improve speed and efficiency. AI, IoT, and automation make the supply chain smarter. Integrated system reduce the operational errors and improve communication among stakeholders. Overall benefit include lower cost, faster delivery, and higher customer satisfaction. Every logistic organization should invest in smart logistics and integration to stay competitive in the global market. This is because competitiveness today depends more on the technology and data use rather than only physical infrastructure.